Nathan, congratulations. Just by your reaction, I think you may have enjoyed that one just a little bit.
Yeah, I needed that, Phil. I've had a tougher time of late. Grand Prix, so disappointed with myself, how I performed. Didn't prepare for it. Failed to prepare, prepared to fail, and that was kind of what I put on my social media. I'm stood on the walk on not even knowing what dart double I'm throwing for, and that's not me. And then obviously I've been to the Pro Tours, been to a couple of European events, been beat first round, and yeah, it kind of got to me a bit, and I've been struggling of late. Confidence is gone. 2.5 months ago I was the most confident man on the planet. I've not been the most confident man, and that's how quick this game can change. But I knew I had a tough game tonight against Ryan Searle. I knew if he started pinging that tops, and I've said it to Dobie all week, if he starts hitting that tops, I'm in trouble. And ironically, I was the one that was pinging tops. So yeah, very happy to get a win against a very tough opponent tonight.
Just on the Pro Tours, obviously we saw you play the first two, and like you said, then you pulled out, not entered the final two. When did you make the decision that you've just given up trying to get to Minehead and preparing for next year and that almost?
Listen, everyone knows me that I'm the most honest guy you'll meet, so I'll correct you there. I've not given up. Basically, Kirsty, my partner of 14 years, has spent the last 10 years in Minehead for her birthday. Okay. And this year she's 30. So yeah, okay, I might not have qualified, but I didn't want to qualify because I wanted to make her birthday special, because you're only 30 once. We missed a lot as dart players, we missed kids' birthdays, partners' birthdays, weddings, all that stuff, and I'm thinking, you know what, okay, I might not qualify, but let's take that probability out of your head. Just pull out the Pro Tours, and let's take the misses away, because at the end of the day, away from darts, your family put up a lot of stuff. People just see us as playing darts, they don't understand what goes on behind the scenes, and the family miss so much. And that was the decision we made. We made it as a family. Spoke to Kirsty before I decided to pull out, and end of the day, I'm a romantic dog, and I wanted to treat her for her 30th, and that's the reason why I pulled out the last few. It might affect me. I'm not going to be seed for the Euros next year, but I'll be back. I'll get to them qualifiers. I'm not like the rest of them. I will go to the qualifiers, and I will earn my spot back as a seed.
I thought you just beat me to it there. We've heard others guys say that I'm not going to qualify, that you will go there and give everything.
100%. I spoke to Dave Allen about what would happen if I had to play the qualifier and I was included in the Premier League on a Thursday night, and they said we can sort that out, and rest assured, at the end of the day, the Europeans are fantastic tournaments. I love playing on them, and I want to be back there. I want to play in as many as I can. If that means start playing in the qualifiers, so be it. You know what I mean? I've had it quite sweet the last 3 or 4 years by not having to qualify, and I know how tough they are. But rest assured, I don't think I'm better than anyone else on the tour. I will go to them qualifiers and I'll earn my spot.
As well, we saw this week you had a decent practice session with Michael Smith. What was it, 4.5 hours he put on there? One, was that needed? And two, was that a little bit of soul searching just to pick his brain on stuff and everything like that as well?
I think we both need each other at the moment. I really do. I think if Michael watches this, I hope he don't think I'm speaking out of turn, but I think he's struggling a bit. I'm certainly struggling. I'm the first to admit that, and we kind of banged our heads together and said, right, come on. To be fair, I'm the one that's been letting him down. I keep saying I'll tip up and we'll have a chuck and I don't turn up because I'm doing something at the house. But this week we've had 2 good sessions. We've had 8 hours practice between us in 2 days. Dobie stayed at my house on Tuesday night. We had a couple of hours on Tuesday night. And I said to Michael, I said, you know what, mate? I said, we've got, he's in Barnsley, but we've got a week off before the Grand Slam. We've got 3 weeks off before the World Championship. We're doing this every day, mate, and he's agreed, and hopefully, fingers crossed. I think I've seen it tonight. I felt 2 days practice and I felt so much different up there. It's amazing when you put the hours in, and like I say, it's 2 days and it's nothing, but I felt a different person up there tonight, and hopefully if me and Michael can keep putting these hours together. Look at Bunting. I practice with Bunting. I think I'm a bit too far where I've moved to now to practice with Steve, but he's playing phenomenal darts, and if you practice with the best of the best, it's only going to make you better.
Nathan, congratulations. Thanks as always, lad.
Thank you.
Nathan, well done on the win. It was a tough first round match, tough draw against Ryan Searle, but you came through it well. Considering the form you have been in, how important was it just to get the victory and get into the next round?
Yeah, it was a massive win. and I'm not knocking the guy because he's a fantastic dart player, but I remember on the Sunday night I went to bed and I was playing Gilding, and I fell asleep playing Gilding, woke up and played Mount Searle because Pikachu won. You know what I mean? Oh, bloody hell. You know, me and Ryan have really good games because there's no messing around with his rat-a-tat-tat. He's a big scorer. He misses lots of doubles, so do I. And you know, I think he felt it a bit tonight. I knew he had a tough game, but he had his little kid with him, and you don't often see Ryan's family with him. And I think maybe he felt that tonight. I know how that feels when my kids come. It's bloody hard. So maybe he felt it a bit tonight with his son there. But yeah, tough opponent, but a great win for myself.
You won the World Match Play in July, but you struggled in the Players' Championship events. Now that it moves to a longer format next round, do you feel like that really suits your game, that you can really start to show people what you are made of?
I don't think I need to show anyone what I'm made of. I think, bloody hell, winning the match play 3 months ago, I think people know how good I am, you know what I mean? I don't need to prove anything to anyone anymore. And I think that's the hardest thing that I've got to tell myself. I'm always one of these guys that wants to prove people wrong, you know. I want to prove people wrong. People want to put you... When you start becoming successful, people want to knock you down, and you know, I always want to prove them people wrong, but I think after winning the match play I don't need to do that anymore. But yeah, certainly a longer format I prefer. I've got a, you know, it don't get any easier, you know, chances are, you know, no disrespect to Keane Barrow, but chances are I'm probably playing Gezi. But yeah, what a great game that'll be, and one I'm relishing.
You've told us why you're pulling out of Minehead, but do you feel that extra break heading into the World Championship could really pay off and really help you there?
I hope so, that's the plan, you know what I mean? We're having a nice weekend. She could have gone to Dubai, you know what? Ask the viewers, she could have gone to Dubai, but she chose Chester.
Why not?
It saved me a fortune, I'm buzzing, but yeah, she chose Chester, but listen, I cannot remember the last time I had 4 weeks off to prepare for a tournament, and you know, it's on my shoulders now. I've got all the opportunities to be able to perform to my highest standard, and if I don't, there's only one person I can blame, and that's myself. But I know the type of guy that I'm as a person. I will have 4 weeks of solid practice. Whether Michael tips up or not, I'll be there, and I'll, you know, yeah, fingers crossed I'll have a good back end of the year.
Nathan, congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.